Start the stream. Get the music going. I gotta mute myself. Cool. So it should be live. Ooh, let me change. I changed the title of this. Isn't there a way to do that? Alright, I can't figure out how to edit the stream, so it's still gonna be season 7 round 6, but it's actually round 1. Whatever, not that it matters. Alright, we should be good. Jader, what's up? How you been? But yeah, so this round we pulled Zip and Vladimir were the heavy hitters. Face Cook also, Paradise, which also is a sick name. Paradise. I don't know. I like it. But yeah, I recognize those. I've talked to them a little bit. Arcadia too, I believe, in chat. But yeah, Vladimir and Zip are like the heavy hitters. Last season, what was it? Zip was 7th. He was tied with me. He lost 2, so he won 5 rounds. And Vladimir was like, yeah, down here. I think he had some bad pairings though, cause like he got through my setup in 4 tries, and Zip's as well. But we should be able to beat him, because I think I can beat Zip and Vladimir. I kind of looked it up a little bit. Awful, I powered to 100, got pushed into Galaxy. Yeah, that's what someone was said that like, there's a ton of new names in the Galaxy this round, and I was just like, nah, it's just all the people that were in it for like rank 1 or the season 1 or round 1, sorry, and then they just rank down, so they just stay in stars the rest. But yo, Anubis, what's up? Also, I found out when I was looking at this, the perfect victories, it's not even actually perfect victories like a 0%. I thought it was how many like 0% to 100% you get. It's not that. It's just 5 stars. It's just how many 5 stars you get. So like, essentially all this means is just, at least for like the top person, is pretty much just RNG. Of who had the most people in their league. Like, did you have 19 or did you have 18? If you have 19, you have a chance of winning this. If you have 18 and you get that luck a few times, you'll never be able to win this. So I only got lucky because, and they honestly should have given it to Heracles anyway, because he 5-starred everyone he played against, whereas I wasn't able to 5-star Achilles for 1 round. So kind of dumb, but whatever. But yeah, so I would intentionally sometimes run my defense shield, regular defense shield, to get a perfect. But now I'm just gonna run advanced defense shield because it's better. Oh, I am not stealthed. Oops. Should probably always just run your fleet in war the first time. That's why you hit the bad guys first, though. You can make a mistake like that. Hypercharger, yeah, that's fine. Anubis, did you win yours? I'm assuming most people in our league are gonna, or not our league, but our chat are gonna win, just because it's round 1, so there's like 20, 25 groups. Is this my Clara? Her accuracy is so low. I switched over to running mainly missile evasion extras, and then I'll swap to accuracy if I need it, but I found that the evasion nets me a lot more. Yeah, you swept it? Nice. Alright. Did I have all the... Yeah, because I'm not like bumping accuracy at all, and I found that it usually works, especially since I run EF. Your spread fire only proc 2 times. Jesus, dude. That's messed up. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. First round, you can honestly just power your way through without worrying about it. $77 out of 95 is not bad for a new level 100 player. I know players that are level 100 that have been like level 100 for like 6+ months and they still don't hit that like 75 plus. They'll like be in the 60s. If you're actually adapting to every opponent you're playing, and like trying to beat them and like 5-star them, you will understand this game way faster than if you just like run your Warfleet over and over again, and you'll find that like you'll be passing players that have been playing for longer earlier, because even though you might not have the perfect hyper setup, you might not have like that 10%. The nice thing about this game is if you're smart enough, that 10% really doesn't mean much, like that durability, because it's all about finding the holes. So like if you're a good player and you just understand the game, you can like you'll end up beating players who have been playing longer than you. Spend on the LDs in the league. There are some really good ones, but it depends, because like the advanced skills are also very important, and since you're a newer level 100, you'll need to get some skills advanced pretty quickly. But if you don't have LDs for it, then also like that. My suggestion: spread fire and defense shield, since those are both offensive skills, and that's where the game is played most. Counter fire, I don't think it's not a super big deal. Long range fighter's a niche skill, so you're probably not going to use that, and same with precision fire. So at your state in the game, I would ignore these two and just focus on some spread fire, some defense shields, and buy up some crystals, unless you're just getting crystals with money anyway. But because it's like 10 for 5 or something, and then it goes up, so it's like 15 for 10 or something like that. So it's actually pretty good. I spend all my league points on crystals, but I also have a lot of advanced skills. But the spread fire LDs and defense shield LDs are really good, so... Yo, Ken-san. Uha's in the chat. Can you read the... Or can you play the stream? I think you just have to change your settings and just set it to like 240 or something if your internet's not that good. Also, was there a fleet comm tonight? Am I interfering with that? I'm hoping I'm not. This guy's advancing preemptive fire on a beam expert. Chris. Anubis, your name is Chris. You gotta tell this guy not to do that. If that advanced precision fire or preemptive fire was like advanced random fire, I actually could have died there. Yeah, spread fire and defense shield LDs are the good ones. They're also the offensive skills too, so definitely works out there. This guy must be a newer level 100. Battleships and one advanced skill. I'm bummed out I couldn't stream the last last round of League, but I was just out of town, so it didn't work out. I was actually out of town last weekend too, and the fact that there was no League worked out. So I'll be in town, I think, for at least a few of the next ones. So can't think of any time I need to leave. Surprised guys, so many advanced skills with low ability and Mothership 8s, and the fact that they're not like super low level either. I don't know why he would put random fire LDs and a marksman master, but a lot of people just, they don't like, you kind of just take a good first hero, and you kind of just assume it's alright, but then one day people will tell you analysts are actually bad and your entire life of this game will be ruined. And you can either play with the analysts you have, or you can just quit the game. That's what most people do. Round 1, we got some hard groupings. I honestly don't know what like everyone else in Antares got, as far as like for combos of hard hitters, but mine definitely, I mean, Zip and I, like, we got number 6 and number 7 last time. You know what they could really do if they wanted to keep it, like, I guess you could say fair. They could have it be so, like, whatever rank you got final season, you would get paired up. Although, actually, you'd be able to almost tell who'd you get grouped with then, kind of, if you know how many groups there'll be. Yeah. Did you have a hard group, Ken? Also, this guy has a Nargis, but he's running it on beams. I really don't know what to think of that. It's kind of like, it doesn't make sense. I am going to switch to defense shield, though, because even Nargis on beams, I still don't trust it. Nargis will mess you up. Yeah, I dropped, I did use all my hero points. I have like 100 invitations, and I think those are like being transferred into like scout info or something. Achilles and Excalibur in mine were the hard ones. Yeah. That sucks you got Achilles. But someone has to. But yeah, I used as much as I could really, so. Not that I need heroes at this point in the game. I have every hero now that I've pulled a second spread fire that's alright. And I use that one frequently. I actually can't think of a hero that I'm missing for a skill. So. Except Nargis. I am missing a Nargis. I just want to make sure I'm stealthed. And I'm also going to put augments on this guy. Not that it probably makes a difference, but chip damage can be nice sometimes. And I was stealthed. Alright, Ken-san. So, your message got flagged by the moderator, so I can allow or deny it. And you said, hope he doesn't see this. So you can make the call on whether I allow your message to send or I deny it. So just let me know. I'll allow it or deny it. You can. I don't think bitch is that much of a swear word, so I don't know why it picked that one up. It's your call if you actually want him to see it. I'm allowing it. If he watches my VODs, I'd be impressed, so I think we're okay. Yo, D-Wills, what's up? How's teaching been going? Aw, I want this hero so bad. I actually get that hero and the Christmas Spreadfire Beammaster hero mixed up sometimes. They kind of have like the same hair. I think it just got flagged because you said bitch, I guess. But I think Twitch like updated something a little bit ago. I don't know. Or I think like I'm starting to use the beta thing, so that might be why it was flagged. It was weird though. It wasn't letting me edit the name, and I couldn't figure out why. Like I literally I clicked like the settings thing on my stream, and the only option is report myself. shield. On an analyst. Oh, he's got good heroes otherwise, though. At least I am in Spreadfire. Gonna wake up tomorrow to a red wall every hour. I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be impressed. If you're that dedicated. Ooh, whoa. Okay. I'm gonna watch the VODs of this one. I think I just didn't proc. I'm actually gonna switch. I think I should actually just default to full missile spam, and then if I need to switch, switch to beams instead. Because only having the chance of a spread fire, random fire proc, and IM means if my spread fire, my RF don't proc, and he's running like missiles or beams, or missiles in particular, I actually get destroyed by that. But I war with that one, so I just leave it on beams and I forget about it. And the first few guys. Dang, that's rough. What? Again? His spread fire hero is just decimating me. Did my IM just not hit it either? Because I feel like I need IM. I know I wasted 2 attacks. I don't know why. Well, the first one was my bad. Why is my IM doing like nothing to that Nargis? Did you see that? Or not Nargis. He must be just stacking, cause yeah, I have 5.4. But it did like she went from like 745 to like 600, which is not what I should be expecting from an IM proc. I think I just lost actually. Man. Procs in this game are so bullshit. It's not even the fact that like the odds are just like messed up and like they're not accurate. It's just that it's just bullshit how wait, I do have Kryptons? I just only have that much damage. It's dumb how like RNG this game is actually based on. Like a lot of times it'll come down to, well, do you hit a 58% proc and then do you hit another 68% proc and then do you get 2 chances on your 4 to 5 or 4 to 8 hits on this one fleet right there, and if they're running the provocation device, then it becomes like or not provocation, but the what is that device? I always forget the name of it. Yeah, provocation device. If they've got that up, then it becomes like a 10% chance. There's just so many like variables, and like you have to like hit every single one sometimes. And like, ugh, it's frustrating. But yeah, this guy is just stacked for durability. But I don't know how. It's like my IM just isn't doing a lot. Yeah, A's head almost gets 100% proc rain defense. Yeah. I mean, if someone wants to go back in the stream and count how many times like their ASF and all that like proc versus mine, like I can run statistical tests and tell you if like it's like within the norm, or if the standard deviation is like outside the mean, so it's not accurate or whatever. Oh, I just don't have trons on her. Plus 9 right now. I guess we'll just do this. And then can I get a lead tron with skill, maybe? Maybe. Hey, wow. That worked out really nice, actually. Two ARF. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, not kidding. Can I even win anymore? No. Well, fun game. Yeah. Like, again, it didn't proc there either. Oh, I think what happened, the reason the IM wasn't hitting, is it just visually didn't display a shield, but it actually still had one. I'm pretty sure that was it. Yeah, no, the bullshit of this game is not the fact that the procs aren't what they say they are. It's that the procs are just dumb sometimes. And like, some of them don't make any sense. Like, some skills are just so bad. Amplified fire is like a straight 50% for the whole thing. It doesn't even go up as you level it. The long range fighter, I have no idea why he's running that. There we go. Why is he running? It doesn't even matter anymore, actually. Since I can't win anyway. That's so disheartening about this game too. Like, sometimes you just get unlucky a couple times and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, no, procs are very important in League. Because you base your setup on the fact that, like, you get all these, like, procs, and if you don't... Oh, I shouldn't be running advanced defense shield, but it doesn't even matter. Oh, GG. But yeah, no, it's very much the fact that, like, a lot of setups are set up the way, like, you need a 58% and a 68% and then maybe another 68%, and if you don't get all of those things, holy combat masters, if you don't get all those things, you won't be able to straight up just, like, you just don't win. That's your win condition, is all those chances. So you have like a 10% chance, you're rolling a dice, you gonna win condition or no? I left my regular defense shield in again. Or advanced defense. Yeah. Yeah, no, a lot of this game is, I mean, like, some RNG is good. I don't think there should ever be like a way to fully beat someone 100% of the time. And I like the variability, but like, no offense to like FS Legions, but like, it wasn't his fleet that was good that was stumping me. It was just that I just got unlucky. And he had a moderately good enough fleet to counterattack, too, of course. Like against like the really like the very new players, like I can miss those procs and I'll be fine, but he can hit me hard enough for it. I'm saving my LDs of Amp Fire just in case it ever does get changed. I don't think it will though. I think the devs want to add new content rather than change old content. That'd be my guess at least. Also, Uha, did it work? Lowering the quality? I'm assuming it did. Whoa, that hit hard. Is that Adeline? Yeah. That's what I get for being in point formation. And playing dumb. Yeah, episode 13 would be nice for sure. I want it to be hard though. Again, no procs. Wow. That's a decent setup. What does he have? I think his ability is kind of low, so he probably just doesn't have super good Trons, but I mean, even if you just have hyper battleships, like he could be endgame and playing and like competing with top 20 players. But he's probably just doesn't have the Trons. He looks like he has the heroes though. I'm really surprised he's running beams with his Confusion Fire. He might be AC bonusing them, AC extras. Yo, Macross, what's up, dude? 2 advanced random fires is actually insane. If they like go back to back, it's just like boom, 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 and then the other one just goes boom, boom, boom right after. So you don't even notice like that it's the second one proccing. You're like, wow, that was like 12 hits. Last time I fought Zip was round 6 of the last season, and his Nargis did not have 2 billion durability, which I thought was kind of interesting. But she is in Hyper Cruisers, so that could be some of it too. She's not in HMS. Alien weapons, yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice if like you could get like the multi-beam stuff and like all that, and like that was what hyper weapons were, or like alien weapons were a little different. Most of the alien weapons actually suck. Perfect Missile is like the only good one. I mean, Piercing Cannon is definitely good too, but Stealth kind of makes Piercing Cannon obsolete in my opinion. Yeah, we'll just give it a shot. Yeah, oh, he's a newer 100? Yeah, he's definitely decent. So many misprocs. HBS and multi-beams would be insane. Does he not even have defense shield in it, actually? That's weird. Yeah. I thought something was actually different about his fleet, but I couldn't quite find it. Alright, let's go that. These procs are not going well for me at all. Alright. It's up to my explosive fire hero. So he's running confusion fire with accuracy X, or maybe I'm just too low. I just need to swap engines. I don't need to stealth, so I can just add hypercharge or a bypass device. And I'm switching this to beams. I'm gonna see who else I have left. That's a lot of switching. Weird. I'll probably also run explosive fire beams. Not against this one though. I can actually hit this one now. His fleet, I'll beat going straight like this. Oops, not that. With what I have now. Yeah, piercing fire with multi-beam, yeah, that'd be broken. I don't know how. I think they kind of realized that. It's like, it's fine for NPC battles and stuff like that, but it would actually be broken if it wasn't. Yeah, missile on EF isn't the greatest, because a lot of times with battleships you're using it to counter the fact that you don't have accuracy or that they have evasion. So the higher random fire, or the higher rate of fire of this actually makes a big difference when it's on beams. Multiple EF, I don't know if you'll ever need more. You can maybe use 2 against some fleets, but I think other things can get the job done just fine as well. That hit hard. Alright, that beam one, okay. Oh. That 4 did actually a lot of damage. Am I gonna actually get the 5-star? Huh? Alright, works. I wasn't sure if it was going to rip me off again. It's done that. Where, like, I never lose a star, but I never get the 5th one, even though I win. It's just a glitch. I actually passed the trigger of losing a star, but the game doesn't update the UI until a little later. So it feels like you're getting robbed, and it sucks. Alright, so I need to switch this one over to beams. And I need to switch my engines, too. But I'll check to see if I need to switch engines for or if I need to missile evade the first one, or not the first one. I think face cook is left, and then I'll hit zip after that. 31 is the breakpoint. It's actually like 32.5, like 33. Pretty sure, or like 32. Yeah, I think it might be 32.5, because like 32. Is the point when I've gotten 5 stars, but I never actually got the 5th one, but I did get the 5-star and I never lost one. So multi-EF multi-beam, yeah. That's probably why it's not a skill. It would be fun to like have like a side event or something where like you can combine like weird things like that. Just see like what the meta would be. It'd be very like just like a fun kind of break from the normal game. Do I need to stealth against these guys? Again, not that it really matters since I can't win anyway. He just doesn't have anything. Oops. Yeah, I don't need to stealth against him. I'm just gonna stay stealth anyway. How many attacks do I have left? 7? Ooh. No, I'm gonna get rid of it. I want to actually at least get max stars. Even though I can't win, I'm still gonna try and get the stars for it. actually. So, like, I can push my beam evasion to 200, which is pretty decent. If they're running particles, which he probably is, he would have 188 plus, like, 118. What is that? Is that 306? I think. So 306 accuracy, so at like preferably I'd want to be able to get my evasion to like 250 if he's running double accuracy. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you think you had it 2D wheels? Yeah, it'll happen from time to time. I've had it happen twice on stream, so twice or 3 times maybe. No, I think twice on stream and once off stream. 5 stars doing 97% damage. I've also had that happen a few times when I literally, like, the last fleet will have like 40 guys left or something, and I'll be like, dang, wasn't able to kill him, and I'll still get 5 stars. I'm like, I don't think I deserved that. Two heroes per fleet, run it for 2 weeks. That would actually be super fun. Oh, wow. That's a super good idea. Like, you get to command 2 things. Double the lead. You're running like 600,000 lead or something. It would actually make people invest in planets and stuff. So like having like 500k energy would be huge. They would probably alter it a bit, or make maybe just the top lead one. I don't know. I have level 12 RF and Spreadfire CMs now. How many LDs should I save up before I advance? I'm thinking those will be my first to advance. You'll probably want to be able to get at least to level 7 or 9 naturally, but it takes twice as many LDs per level. So if you have like, so from going like from level 1 to 2 normally takes 1 LD, but it takes 2, and then from 2 to 3 it's 4 instead of 2. So twice as expensive. So I think most people say you should save like 70. I think 72 gets you to level 9 or something like that. And then you Tron up to 15. And it sucks because even running Trons, you'll notice a decrease in your power, but you need level 15 skills. So 72 gets 9. Yeah, I think that's the magic number. 110 using 1+4 skill Tron. Yeah, Macross, we're almost at the level where like we can afford to do that though. I think if you don't have any advanced skills, you should advance a little earlier. But I definitely agree. Only having to use 1 skill Tron is huge because you can get like an extra 30 ability, 10,000 lead. That secondary stat can be huge. So I definitely agree with you. It's a super good feeling when you finally get to Nat 15 advanced. I wish I had one of those godlike random fire CMs that some people have that are like 26 gov and like 22 defense, gold lead. Ooh, those heroes are nuts. I advanced Spreadfire with only 20 plus LD saved. See, I would never do that because you would only be able to push it to like level like 9 or 10, and at that point you're not even getting like a 50% accurate or 50% proc rate. So alright, we'll hit face cook. Oh, actually I want advanced piercing fire in here though. That one, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna get my accuracy. Just perfect missile. And then I guess it really doesn't really matter who I hit first. I think I want EF going up against those ones though. Yo, SK, what's up, dude? I lost. I lost bad because I missed some procs early and then I didn't even have a chance, was what it came down to. I don't think my explosive fire is actually going to cut it. Double EF might be the way to go. Put a Valentine in there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run Valentine. Bad procs and then bad decisions once I was upset with my bad procs. You made a natural 15 without advancing it, and then you advance it with 30 LDs, yeah. Advanced defense shield level 15. That happens. Everyone pretty much has. You can Tron that one up too. Advanced emergency repair is definitely one of the skills you don't need a perfect high level skill for, just because of the fact that it's a flat proc rate. So you're not like getting a better chance of proccing as you go up. It's just a little more durability repaired. I get EF to a higher act because it gets you 2 billion damage aside from explosion. Yeah, but against like I'm not gonna hit these guys. I don't know. You can use it that way. I just use the splash and then I'll evade other things. I mean, I guess for this one I wouldn't need to evade anything, but a lot of people run confusion fire or counter fire that are a little more of a threat. Well, counter fire is not a threat actually at all, because if I'm hitting them, that's the only way I can get hit. But confusion fire in general. Face click, yeah. It's kind of just a trolley setup. Did Vladimir 5-star one first try? Oh no, it took a... Oh wait, that's his attack record. I'm assuming he did. Oh, it took him 2. Yeah. Who hit me? Celestia. Rip. Better to have more skill, definitely, or more dirt, yeah. I agree. The more durability for a longer time is better, in my opinion. Because you'll heal a lot during it. Alright. Am I set a Skilltron? Yeah, it is. It's a decent one, though. Not enough to advance. I want ability lead. Do I have one of those? Oh, I do. Let's go. I can actually just keep it on that. Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. And then I'm gonna run fighters on him. I guess I don't need anything else. 9.3 billion damage. Ooh, lots of new stuff. Yeah, SK, I've gone against your advanced murder ship pair and it sucks. Anyone have suggestions for not losing too many research as a new 100? Your pairs are very expensive, but you have a fleet that doesn't lose very often. It kind of sucks. You kind of just have to tough it out, I guess. Because you're probably going to get hit a lot in war. Usually, I mean, if you can get like even 5 just ship masters, because if they can't kill them all, that's less repairs you have to do. The problem is now is the people hitting you, they're causing full repairs. When they were hitting you at like level 80, you weren't having to pay much. Yeah, and take the shield too. Getting a neutral right here, so even if you're getting hit, so like getting that to like 3 billion and like 1.5 is actually pretty important too. That's an excellent construction day coming up. Yeah. Make sure you have Govtrons on too. Even just crappy ones are still decent. If you don't need extras at level 100, if you still do, go for those ones. But if you have like what you need, stop early and take the Gov extras. Getting like 55 plus like 1,000 or times 2, but then times 10 again because you can have like 20 Trons with Gov on it. That gives you essentially like another 1,000 Gov just for free for just farming those Trons, which is like 2 Gov heroes. So you essentially almost get 2 more planets if you think about it that way. Avoid Achilles or Heracles, yep. Oh yeah, no, they're not there. Oh, it's Ranquist? What's up, dude? I'm glad you like it. Welcome to the stream. $21.5 billion durability boosted. That's just dumb. Yeah, it's probably the same Anubis. Anubis is Chris in chat. Chris GX18. It's probably the same Anubis. I don't think there's a couple. I don't think there's a few on. I think there's only one. He knows Anubis. It's just Anubis's name in Twitch chat isn't Anubis. I'm gonna run Perfect Missile because I don't care. Actually, Perfect Missile might be optimal if I'm being lazy about adding accuracy. Is there a fake Anubis? I didn't think there was. SK, I don't know if I've mentioned it to you, but my DPS Clara on my defense fleet, does he have max fighter resist? I think he does. Well, now he doesn't because he got hit by it, but maybe he does. But not missile? Is that Perfect Missile doing a lot? Sorry, I want to watch these procs. I'll come back to you. No, are you serious? Oh, yo, wait. Who was just talking about this? Delos, were you actually just talking about this? Oh my god, that's nuts. Sorry, yes, so, my Clara has 2.55 billion durability. With I can still I think get 1 more upgrade or 2 more upgrades in hyper motherships. Talking about not killing the last fleet but still getting 5 stars. Because that just happened. That sucks. Because like I said, I thought I lost and then I ended up getting it. Maybe it wasn't you. It was someone earlier in chat. Let me see. Oh, it was Macross. I'll let him know it happened in stream. For sure. Because that's really funny. Oh, I should have posted in here. Oh, well. I usually post in the chat. The general chat. But yeah, like unboosted durability, that's what I pull. Yeah. I'll see if I can pull the screenshot. Cuz I put Trons on it, but I think I got him. I have a picture of her boosted, but it still counts. I'll show you. So I have 3.76, but that was like I've already added another 2% durability, and I have another 2% still to go. My damage isn't that much, but it works. And that's oh, I don't want to shut down OBS. I just want to close out of there. But yeah, super good. I got lucky with the Trons I have for it. That's pretty much what it was. That's why I'm so upset that I don't have Nargis, because like I think with my Trons I could push like almost 3 billion durability on her. Because if I'm pushing Clara, who like has like 500 attack, imagine what I could put on a Nargis. I can show you the Trons I use too. Because I swapped both of them, I think. Yeah, I use this defense one right here because I have a lead defense one that's really good, and I also have a lead one that's really good. But in this case, I need the defense more. So like I push my defense up to 450 almost. Lead stays high, and then what do I put here? I don't think I use any of these Trons, so they might be... no, actually I probably use this one because I get defense and lead. I guess theoretically I could bump lead up too. Wow, if I pushed lead, I could get another 10k lead. I could actually probably push 2.8. Really good Trons D-Wills. Yeah, I'm actually just realizing right now that if I added a lead extra right here, I would push a lot. All right, I'll go and check, see how high I can push it after I beat Zip, or use 5 attacks and don't beat him. All right, I need to switch I need to get beam evasion engines. No, my hyper mothership dur is not at 10 either. My hyper motherships look like this. I have 9 right now. Almost. It's all about the Trons, yeah. I know, you don't know how bad I want Nargis. But I don't war enough for it now. Yeah, I wonder if I can hit 3. I don't... No, it'll probably only push up to 2.85, would be my guess. weird that I have to run the beam evasion engine. I almost never have to do this because I'm always evading either fighters or missiles. Rarely beams. Yeah, Trons are what make the difference in this game. Once you get like all your Trons to be like 115, 120 plus, and you've got like some really good 125s or even like 128s up, like that's how you that's when you become a heavy hitter. Oh, I don't want to run perfect missile anymore either. That would have sucked if I was running perfect missile. Ooh. I don't want that either. I think the... If he doesn't have any accuracy extras on, I 100% evade him with this. If he has 1, it's 50%. If he's running 2, he'll hit me every time. With 199 beam evasion. And I'm not going to Tron for it. If I had like 1 attack left, I might try, and like I could win, I might do it, but I'm not going to. Also, I'm pretty sure I one-shot his Nargis too with my advanced piercing fire. Do I want to improve for myself? Probably. And then I gotta switch this. Lead is like 4K lower. Yeah, I mean even with a T like if you have a level 130 Tron, you still have to get a good secondary stat too. Well, twice actually. There's so much RNG. Alright, so yeah, that'll hit. Alright. Oh wait, it won't kill him because oh no it did, alright. Uh-oh. Come on. Is he not running defense shield? I don't think he is. Oh wait, Macross. Were you here when I got the 99% and I got 5 stars? Trying hasn't shown me a while. Yeah. Sometimes that happens, but it also happens because you have good ones now. Or at least some. Alright, I don't want to run Spitfire. I don't think. Interesting, yeah. He's not running defense shield. IM is tempting right now, to be honest, because I've had some dumb procs so far. I might just try it, to be honest. I think I'm gonna switch. Yeah, I don't want to run perfect myself. I know I only have a few left. I think we're okay though. If not, whatever. I don't take this game that seriously anymore. I kind of just stream for like the community and because like it's fun, but I've kind of given up on thinking I'll win. Because I'm not investing the crystals and I don't really want to put the time in to make sure everything is perfect first try. I find this game entertaining with all like the 50-50s and like sort of situations you can force your opponent to use. Was his confusion fire hitting me or no? I could not remember. Actually, I want accuracy instead. Fingers crossed. 2 times advanced explosive fire. You think so? Yeah, I can see it. Ooh, I could have put out more damage with that actually. I didn't realize that was south. How much is it gonna do? Wait, his middle fleet had no resist to missiles? Interesting. Very surprised there. I'm not gonna get it because I don't get another beam proc. I think you're right. Double EF is the way to go. Not on fighters though. Or on missiles. And then I actually can run perfect missile, technically. I hear advanced precision fire could hit 900 accuracy on perfect missile 7. That's nuts. What I did to Adeline? I still have her. I think. Maybe. I lied. I may not have her anymore, actually. Never mind, I dumped her. I thought I still had her. I think I actually transferred her into Valentine. So. My ARF. Yeah, that was what I dropped that, yeah. How many attacks? 3? I can do it. The big thing, okay, so like my IM will for sure take out his middle fleet because he doesn't have max missile resist on this guy. I guess it's in hyper destroyer, so it makes sense. And then I need a piercing fire to proc hard against her. Actually, I remembered why I wasn't running perfect missiles. It was for damage. So I will go back to Eagles. The explosive fire should take care of it anyway, so Could you not use max stealth beams fighters ACK up random fire wolves? I could. It's just his random fire beams would beat me hard. But like, see, he doesn't have max missile resist, so that one just died right there. And that's kind of what I was going for. I'll take that hit as long as my piercing fire procs. All right, so I'm pretty sure I beat him here because we added that other explosive fire in. If it procs. We'll see. I've been stunned out this whole time, so. Nope. Was I just not evading it? I guess I only have 184. Actually, I'm just gonna run fighters. Since his DPS will be dead anyway, 100% guaranteed. And then I'll evade. And I will evade more too. There we go. I think the damage of what I have there is fine. So, perfect missile ever? No. Yeah. Yeah, his advanced emergency repair is very good. He has 249% ability, but I don't think he's focusing ability. I think he actually stacks defense and lead high too. You would double AEF fighters? Yeah. There we go. I think we'll get it now. Oh, maybe. There we go. I just needed 2 procs in a row. Alright, well, we got all the max stars. Definitely didn't beat Vlad. Not even close, actually. I wasted a lot of attacks. Especially these. This was the dumb. This is where I gave up. Right here. And I was like, whatever. But, oh yeah, I remember what we were going to do. We were going to check how high Clara can go. And then I am going to dismount this actually. And then lead, what do I want? Probably beam accuracy actually, since I run beams. And then gotta put it back on hyper motherships. Oh, that was why I was on beams, because this is my Clara ship. Ooh, no, I can definitely get it higher. How do I... Because I have a screenshot of myself getting... I have 3.76. I had 2.55. But I thought these were the Trons that I ran. Unless I ran... No. Well, I don't know. I swear I had 2.55 because I have a screenshot of 3.77 or 3.76. Yeah, because I got this 3.76, which is like after the 50% boost, that's 2.55. Yeah, GG's Kentan, even though we didn't play. Running back to war setup is a pain. Yeah, sometimes it is. So I got max stars. Yep. Yeah, I mean, if you go full war fleet, you can probably get top 50. Put the ability support back on? I thought I do have it on. I have ability, defense, and lead that I'm boosting. And then right here, I have a defense, lead, and defense. Oh, I don't have reflex shield, maybe? That's it. It's reflex shield. That's what I'm missing. I'm dumb. Oops. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Yeah, that was why. Because I usually run... I gotta get rid of fire bypass. That was what it was. Oh, I have this image in front. My bad. There. It should be gone now. There we go. 2.9. I knew I was like there's no way. Something must be off there. So yeah, I can push 2.9 and I still have an extra 2% waiting in my hyper motherships. I'm using a Govtron. I've used Govtrons before. I'm not proud of it. Yeah. So like, if I had a Clara, I'm pretty sure I could push this to 3. No, I don't deal a lot of damage, that's for sure. But it's more set up to the fact that that's fine. The 1 billion still does a lot, and it like against hyper battleships, I'll shred. Against resist hyper motherships, I won't do a lot though. So, but I also take a ton of hits. Can you imagine if you like had your IM hit this and it pinged for like a quarter of the damage, or like a third maybe? Actually, probably more like a quarter to be honest. So, yeah. I think the ability Tron I didn't make though. I'm pretty sure that's the one that was given to us because it's a level 130 and it's only 50. Ability lead with extra ability. This is well, yes, but I lowered her ability. I lowered her ability to add more lead. I could also try defense, but if I have one. We'll check this. So that was 2.9. Guess we'll just put this one on. Doesn't really matter. So I could do that, and I could run a little more. I don't know if this will. Oops, wrong. Here. 2.83. Yeah, so that's a little worse. So we won't do that one. But I figured it would be like that. Check Messenger. So you have 3.12 boosted. You're missing missile resist too. Possibly. But yeah, so I kind of just do that. I could probably, yeah, I don't know. It might not be optimal, but I just think adding a ton of durability to DPS is a little better than having super fragile DPS on defense. Like 2.9, you're real tanky. I could take an APF hit. So. But yeah, so that was the stream. Oh, you just did it for the Drayton and not the rest? Yeah, I feel you. Vlad ended up winning. I had bad procs and then played poorly too at the end. But I still got max stars and I was in a group with 95, so it is all good. I can win the next 6 and still win the season, possibly. 2.2 billion durability with 3 billion DPS is ideal. Yeah, that'd be good. I'm definitely kind of going overboard on the durability. Might not be the smartest thing if people are just running hyper motherships. But I set it up so that if they're running hyper motherships, they get pinged by Peter for advanced confusion fire and advanced counter fire. So I'm kind of just like trying to cover a bunch of holes. Oh, sup, Strabo? I'm killing the stream in like a minute or so, cause I'm done. But welcome. I'll put the VODs up on YouTube. I'll probably get hit with some copyright for the music, and then I'll have to fix that. But they'll go up soon. But yeah. Anyway, GG's to everyone. Thanks for tuning into the stream, guys. It was poppin', which it's always nice to see an active chat. It makes streaming more fun. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Yeah, take care.